Hi, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are you? What's going on? What's happening? Taurus, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for December of 2023, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, which I do love and appreciate. If you could return the love for me, please, and love that like down over here and share this video, help get us out into the algorithm and just heal everybody, I would be forever appreciative for you and grateful. Also on this side, subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. So come and hang out and be a part of the fam with me in the Mod Squad. Then you can also Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. Check out my healing music base covers with Bill over here. Totally cool Gemini. And I also got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you. So, wow, way to interrupt the reading. What's this? Taurus, we have a Two of Swords rogue card. There's a stowaway in the new Illuma deck from the TV series Tarot deck. And your pre-shuffle came out with the Sun. And the Two of Swords. There's something here that you are working on coming through and finding some balance, having faith in the process. You're speaking to spirit a lot. This is something you're feeling and picking up on, isn't it? Something is like into your energy, like an incoming or approaching, like an airplane or a fighter pilot type thing, approaching energy incoming. Interesting, like stowaway energy came in and snuck in here for interference. So there is something that's coming in from their side that we're going to get some clarifiers on. That brings us in. It's switching something out. 8 of Wands to the 10 of Swords. An interesting communication that brings a completion to everything to go forward on this. And some kind of a mystery coming to light. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Well, this stuff's popping all over the place. There's happiness that you're bringing out by taking those 5 swords off the energetical shelf. Look at how it looks like an energetical runway going up to the moon. That's freaking beautiful energy on this. What are you manifesting as a Queen of Pentacles? Capricorn, heavy Cancer energy, and a little stowaway of the 2 of Swords. Libra energy too. Faith, trusting in the process and coming in on this one here. Something is keeping the spark alive. It's like they stole away in your energy, and the clarifiers will tell us about that. Now, as I was saying, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere else. I'm everywhere at Archer Astrology. And if you'd like to book personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. And then also mark your calendars because I'm going live for a collab December 19th with Miss Hawaii's Tarot. So for more details, make sure you're subscribed to me and Miss Hawaii, and we will keep you posted on our community pages, posts, Instagrams, and so on. All right. Now, before that little stowaway rogue card there got into the main deck here, my brand new Tarot Illuma, which I am completely loving this. With my interest in sound healing and frequencies and brainwaves, this is an amazing deck that randomly popped up in my Amazon feed, and how could I say no? So, and then we're going to do a 9-card spread, Archer outcome at the bottom, etc. and so forth. And then at the bottom here where I pre-shuffled and got this Sun card for you, my TV series Tarot, which I'm totally having fun with, trying to figure out all the TV shows on it. It's going to handle the clarifiers, okay? So we'll take a look at the energies in December around Mercury retrograde that starts on the 13th and the new moon on the 12th, which couples all this up with the 12-12 portal. So portal manifestations are high, and this is a really wild energy, very energized, very charged. All right, so we're going to go deep into the past, take a look at everything that might come up on both sides of the fence for you and the one in your mind. Yep, that one. And see where it goes to. Okay, Taurus? And of course, the messages are only for your highest and greatest good only, of course. All right, let's do it to it. That's a prereq here. Divinely protected. All right, what's this? 7 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Check that out. Look at that. It's almost like a computer or something there in that Ace of Cups. This love is like allowing the chakras to energize. This is the sound healing that I'm talking about. The frequencies, the binaural beats, the sound meditations. You guys are actually transmitting on an energetical frequency together. All right, let's see what we got for you, Taurus. You and the one on your mind, okay? 2 shuffles. Let's go for it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. You've got all the secrets underneath that veil that's coming to light here. And if you are indeed a High Priestess, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Archer. All right, underneath that here, the veil on the High Priestess being, oh my word, the veil being lifted for the Ace of Cups again. The Seven of Pentacles and the King of Wands is underneath here. Aries, Cancer energy underneath the Cancer, Virgo energy, a little Pisces too. But that Ace of Cups is staying right near the surface, that something is beginning underneath here. Your hearts are like being gorilla glued back together. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're growing a garden that'll create a long-term outcome on this one here, really tending to the plants, to the nature, you know, just kind of connecting back to it, even seeing like an oak tree. All right, so let's go. Your outcome is the High Priestess. You get all the knowledge, all the secrets. It's like that sports book almanac-y thingy in Back to the Future too. All right, but anyways, let's go for it. Your present energy right now, Taurus, is the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Communication that is being guided in kind of like an airplane on its approach coming into an airport at night when the runway lights are all lit up. Something divinely guided by spirit. Maybe you're even noticing like people around you doing freaky stuff. Like when you're thinking about something about your person, someone around you answers it. It's a thing. It kind of happens. And I see a Taurus that is tuning into that. That might be one of your new gifts that's coming in. Also, maybe tones ringing in the ears at different levels, different frequencies. All right. So there's a lot of energetical like airwaves. You know, it's like a lot of talk on a CB radio or on a Nextel two-way. It's 6 of 1. All right. That takes us towards your immediate influence. It's the Hermit, Virgo energy. Mercury retrograde kicking off is causing you to do a lot of internal reflection about what you want, what makes you happy, and a lot of the self-care that's needed to keep rolling on this one here. Maybe even a little nervous about reflecting back and wondering, maybe too much has been done. Can something be repaired? Can something come back around? If it's a new connection, am I ready for it? You know the person's name you said, whether it's new, past, present, future. You know where it's coming from and going to on this one here. So it might even have you in some murky waters of the mind, looking for some clarity, deep internal reflection on this one here. And you're wondering if this stuff would work out, then, well, could it? Maybe. Let's find out. Maybe you have a lot of influence on that. What's your goal or destiny? It's the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady, winning the race, and patience being a virtue. Look at him approaching in that energetical path on that. I like that. It shows that this is not that slow moving horse that's all put down and dragged down. It's simply it's tried, tested, and true, because the Knight of Pentacles, the tortoise in the air, might be the one that gets to their last, or what. It's slow and steady winning the race. It's the U.S. Postal Service. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow. The Knight of Pentacles always delivers the Ace of Pentacles to its destination. So that's your goal, is to take things slow, stay things steady, and allow it to naturally progress. It's beautiful. All right, on their side of the fence, what's their present energy? The Moon. I have the Moon. And I do see, look at that. I totally just heard Caitlin Petty singing Neon Moon. The way that thing's glowing blue like that. Oh my gosh. So something about underneath that moon energy, your person right now, maybe they're up at night doing a lot of thinking or just having a hard time getting to sleep. A lot of stuff underneath the surface is energizing. This also could resonate a little energy to the rewind full moon in Sagittarius. The new moon is in Sagittarius. The full moon is in Cancer. Somebody must be rocking the deck. But yeah, on this situation, the moon shows that they're working to find a little bit of clarity through something that's being kept underneath there. There's a lot on their minds going on, and the moon cycles might even affect you guys. Okay, but yeah, even more energizing as we approach the full moon in Cancer, because that is actually going to be quite a nice. It was great here energy, because the moon will be at home when it's in Cancer. It's Cancer's dominant rock. So when the moon's there, it's actually good full moon manifestation. It's like the Wicked Witch of the West versus Glenda the Good Witch of the North. And when the full moon's in Cancer, that's manifesting for the good. There's no way around it. It's the reflection of the nostalgia, the home, the house, the family. And maybe you're wondering a lot on your side, will it all work out? To my friends and my coworkers, to every end, who's going to disapprove? And they're doing the same thing secretly. You might not even notice it. Maybe they're not showing it. Maybe you aren't in communication, but they're feeling it. Okay, the moon definitely affects their energy. All right. Now, their influence, the current influences around them, are the Eight of Swords. This is just continuing to scream up all night, but it's two-way in the situation here, energizing. And the communication and the receiving, it's a lot of analysis paralysis that's transmitted out in the universe. They might go from a moment where they were kind of nervous about it and worried, or a position of lack, but the spirit picks up on that so that it can start or instigate the tower moments that are needed to clear the communication and to keep us on our divinely guided path. Very similar to your energy, okay? Gemini, Cancer, Pisces energy. Now going onward, the future influence on this connection is winner, winner, chicken dinner with the Emperor. A grand architect, manufacturing, creating, and energizing all of this one. It's the knowledge needed to be an emperor, to run a kingdom, to run a country. Yeah, they can seem a little bossy, a little over demanding, a little kind of set in their ways. But it's also the knowledge. It almost looks like that little pink, that V-shaped thing almost looks like a book that's open, like a notebook. The future interference and influences on this energy is the taking the notes, manifesting, and actually to grow and learn from it. There's a lot being kept in control and order to allow you guys to rise as a power couple and come together for some new things. This is like gorilla gluing the hearts back together, okay? It's master engineering. Now, going into your incoming energy, we have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy off of this one, and taming the energies for a third go that comes into this one here. Now that doesn't necessarily mean, regardless of the time involved, how long you've been together, apart, or even if you're not, and it's just like, this might be just a fight because you like added seasoning to their meal that they weren't totally a fan of. It doesn't have to be the end of the world. Sometimes tarot can over dramatize stuff, but this shows that like the first time they kind of did a little oopsie on the situation. Second time, you might have done a little oopsie on the situation, but you guys both kind of accept responsibilities, both sides of the fence, put in the past bygones, and to go forward. There's a lot of, it's a youthfulness energy that allows for, it's like third time's the charm onto it, okay? Leo and Sagittarius energy. The environmental factors around the outcome of this is the Seven of Cups, energizing the chakras together and weighing all the options, making sure everything aligns in perfect order and balance, and the ability to rise through all the different ascensions. Scorpio energy. The Scorpio is the one energy that has 7 levels that it goes through, as it goes from just a beginning baby Scorpio and then elevates to rise like a phoenix out of the ashes. It's one of the most unique and amazing characteristics of Scorpio, all right, which is an equally fixed energy, such as yourself, such as Leo, and such as Aquarius, all right? So the environmental factors show alignment of the energies for you guys to clear the airwaves and get out of that murky waters, okay? That takes us towards the inner emotions and how the outcomes will feel. And look who's here. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus. This is the Pentacles that I was talking about that the Knight of Pentacles delivers. And check it out. Your goal or destiny is the Knight of Pentacles. The inner emotions affecting the final outcome on this is the Ace of Pentacles that we talked about. Everything starting at the center of the nucleus, that little atom that starts just starts everything that grows to the 10 of Pentacles, 10 plus years, big money that the Emperor gets. It's beautiful energy. I love these cards. I literally do love this deck. Whoa, what's the card? Whoa. Anyway, okay. Look at some clarifiers. Right now, you have got Sagittarius and Virgo energy, along with Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn again, and also Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, if I didn't mention them. All right, so let's take a look at some clarifiers and see what we got here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, give me clarifiers on the Eight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Whoa, that one went crazy. The King of Swords, and it came out in the reverse. So when in this energy, when it comes out reverse, I usually face my deck, stage, and reset the energies between every reading. But as was trained, when it comes out reverse, I have to honor it that way. The communication is a lot of that murky water energy that you're looking back onto the Hermit card to put an end to it. Okay, so maybe at the moment you're kind of unclear in your thoughts or your words and your energy because you've worked so hard to rebuild yourself, Taurus. It's one of the things that I love the best about you. You have the ability to land on all fours every single time. I mean, you're a bull. The stability and determination that you have, no matter what, to rise up against the odds is amazing. You overcome so much. And underneath the bottom of the deck of this is the Queen of Wands. Again, Queen of Wands. That's the incoming energy, and it's the energy at the bottom of the deck for these clarifiers. That's beautiful here. There's not been too much damage done. Give me a card for that. There's not been too much damage done, has their spirit. Let's see. You might be born on the 11th or the 9th, 22nd. 7 of Pentacles. See? No. You guys are still nurturing this energy like a plant. Too much damage has not been done. It's still growing. It's still in fruition. Even this part, as rough and sad as it might have been, was already written into the energetical plan on this here. You may feel there's too many variables on it. Hierophant, that's your energy. See? The knowledge that you're seeking from this, there's a sign coming your way that you're going to pick up, like as a television commercial or a ticker across the bottom of a news feed, channel, like during the news broadcast, or the weather girl talking about something. That's going to be a sign to point towards knowledge coming in that'll give you the confidence to go forward and understand and know that you're doing the right thing. The 5 of Swords is the energy at the bottom of the deck. So It's using that knowledge to tread softly, speak softly, carry a big stick, go forward. 8 of Swords. Taurus, you guys are mirroring too on this energy. Look at that. The 8 of Swords squared, 8-8. That's Leo energy too during the Lionsgate portal that shows up. And we're currently on the heels of the 12-12 portal, which is a massive go point. Lots of fire in the skies, lots of air in the energies, and you're both hitting at the 8 of Swords. I said it was a two-way transmitting and receiving energy. It's beautiful work. All right. So whatever this is, whatever it was here, you never gave up over any and all adversities. And I'm starting to hear that what is that? Chun 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 chun. Oh, the Chariots of Fire. The song's called Chariots of Fire. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, that one. You are overcoming a lot onto this one here, and it's actually what's attracting you two back together. All right. So give me some clarifiers in their energy over to the Moon, the 8 of Swords, and the Emperor, please. Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo. The High Priestess is still underneath that veil. For you, Taurus, the 12-12 portal, the 12-13 Mercury retrograde, and the new moon in Sagittarius will definitely open up and increase your vocabulary, power vocabulary energies that you'll have a much stronger strengthened communication with spirits. But meanwhile, over on their side of the fence, we have, let's see, the Chariot, pardon me, throat chakra, the Chariot, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and akin with the High Priestess. The future influence on this connection is the energy at the bottom of the deck. While you had the Ace of Cups show up both times, the Ace of Cups is here as well, too. And look at this up here with this dove that's bringing in an olive branch and a little note or a letter or a text message. That's that peace offering that rises out of this here. Chariot energy shows that it is divinely guided. 7-7, another portal energy shows up. July 7th could be a date for one of you guys that resonates. But on this one here, it shows the Chariot coming in to swoop in, clean up the mess, grab those 5 of Swords, and clear the energy underneath the neon moon, okay? That clears this away. This 5 of Cups energy is reflected back upon, like 5th Officer Low going back to the scene, Chicago Fire Style, and NYCS Elemental PQRS to the Emperor to the High Priestess. You guys sync, and the mirroring comes back in on the same level here. They have matured into the same exact friggin' energy that you want. And as I lift this High Priestess up here, Taurus, the Ace of Cups is right here. I kid you not. I cannot with this. This is what in the world is going on? Okay, so Ace of Cups to the Ace of Cups squared, and the High Priestess on top of the High Priestess squared. You both are in some kind of crazy energy that I've not seen this before. This is completely like, whoa. Damn, big time. This is like, nope, squared. Swear to God, kid you not. What's up with this? It's, yeah. Oh, really? We're going to go there, huh? Okay, let's High Priestess it. Let's go. Nice to meet you. The High Priestess card, of course, is the could be any sign energy. And I just saw the image of the Olympic and the Titanic. There's a very well-known photo of those two boats in Ireland at Harland and Wolff. Well, the Olympic had to go back for repairs because Violet Jessup got on it. And it got, she did, and it got T-boned coming out of port by a military boat. Yeah, see, told you. And they had to take it back and get some repairs. So the Titanic had to get set aside for a second. Stop talking about me. What? And so there's this one photo of the two of them sitting side by side, which spawned this wonderful, beautiful energy of the Titanic and the Olympic are switched. Now, of course, me enjoying my esoteric time just as much as you will dabble down a conspiracy theory hole for an entertaining evening when I need a night off because it was a stressful day at work. And I just like, I don't want a brain. Can we just do something else? So then I'll hop on, check out something else. So it's the energy of the Titanic and the Olympic were switched. And that they could do this whole freaking thing in a weekend, turn these two gigantic 45,000-ton boats, not realizing that every piece of paneling was marked for each of the ships. They each had an ID. They each had a VIN number. So it wasn't just let's take the nameplates off, and it wasn't swapping license plates for that to happen. I hate to, I'm sorry. Here we go. Spoiler alert. Wah, wah. Everything was still divinely guided out onto it. The Olympic ship 400 still had a very long, illustrious career and was retired and scrapped and recycled in the 30s. The Titanic, number 401, is still at the bottom of the ocean. And You know, that tin tub won't stay sunk, but we all love it because there's a connection that everybody feels to it. And it's fun to dive down a rabbit hole every moment. Maybe that's what you guys are enjoying to do. And so long as you always remember to, you know, come back, ground the energies, take the time that's needed, because everybody heals in their own time. 3 of Wands. All right. That was, thank you, Spirit. Very interesting analogy there. Definitely. That's some friggin' heavy duty High Priestess energy coming out on this one. Could be any sign. But yeah, so let's go forward on that one. We'll leave you two High Priestesses to your little toga party over here, okay? All right. Or okay, our little black dress party. I don't know, witchy party, whatever. Anyhow, High Priestess, we're not telling. All right, so let's see. Just clarifiers on the outcome for this: Queen of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, quite the interesting reading. 2 High Priestesses showing up at the same time gives me quite the interesting reading. All right, Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. What you got? Let's go for it. I had to peek. The outcome is justice. Libra energy. I told you guys, coming together to like work and teach each other the thinking of the heart, the head chakras, and an alignment on this one here. It keeps the spark alive between you guys. Libra energy. I didn't even pull a card. I wasn't felt to. I was not told to, so I kept going. See, and guess what? Aren't you glad I did? Told you. The Empress. The outcome is already getting clarified to the Empress on the 9 of Cups. Pisces on top of fixed energy, which is you, along with Scorpio and Leo and Aquarius. That is a dreamy, happy, youthful energy. You all found you right there with Jeff. What show was that Jeff Daniels was on? I remember it, but anyway, 9 of Cups is dreamy happiness like that on it. So you guys do actually work well together, because with the 6 of Swords, oh my word, I cannot with you, Taurus. Okay, 6 of Swords to the Death card to the 6 of Wands. So you guys, I could be talking to a manifesting generator or projector, possibly, if you did the that MBTILMNOP Batman symbol QRS test. Yeah, but it puts frickin' 6 of Wands victory on the table with Walker. Texas friggin' Ranger shows up right there with the 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty in Walker, Texas Ranger mode. And Chuck Norris does not check underneath the bed for monsters. Monsters check on top of the bed for Chuck Norris. You guys have that big of a friggin' whoomp to it on that one. Whoomp, there it is. Oh, I just heard that one. It's a new beginning that you both have manifested and created that can go the distance and come together. It's literally 6/6 is an angel number to check out for. You could be born on the 6th or the 9th, as well as the 14th, but also the 2nd. On that, though, it's 6/6 energy that brings these hearts back together. Like Chuck Norris, it Gorilla Glues. It Chuck Norris glues. Chuck Norris glue. Even Gorilla Glue is like, that's what Gorilla Glue uses. When Gorilla Glue breaks something, it goes and gets Chuck Norris glue. Okay, right? On chair hits a fire, totally. This thing here with you both mirroring in this kind of craziness, energy, awesomeness, awesome sauce, this is just going to go the distance, and it's a very deep and strong connection to that Ace of Pentacles. And I'm shuffling, so we're getting something. This is why your intuition is strengthening, isn't it? I just had a very stable shuffle. I really felt very grounded to the point to stop and look at the moon. I've got the moon again. This is insane how these decks have linked up. And this moon card didn't even want to come out on the deck. I have seen more repeating cards than I've seen yet in a freaking reading at all. That's craziness. Yeah, you guys are manifesting some beautiful energy together. Wow. You have got a lot of High Priestess energy, Cancer and Virgo. Taurus is hanging out along with Scorpio and Pisces. Leo, of course, is hanging out because Cancer's over here. Scorpio's down here with the Death card. Could be any sign. And then, of course, you're here, the star. The center of attention is the Hierophant in your own energy and your own clarifiers. All right. So, yeah, wow. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius were in there too, especially underneath those air energies on the swords. Fixed energy too. So, hope that helps. Leave a comment down below. Claim this reading here if it helps. Let me know who you're dealing with, what's going on. I do love and appreciate all of your comments. I know it takes me a moment to love them and respond to them, but I do. And thank you for sharing the channel, subscribing, liking, and everything that you do for me. That means the world to me. And of course, even just spending this time to be here with me. And Spirit, thank you very much for the messages for Taurus. We are very grateful. And do, of course, remember, Taurus, darling, this will resonate to any and all placements of Taurus within your chart, because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. Shh, don't tell. and I won't tell either. All right. Until next time. Oh, I'll read for any designer placement desires, inquiries, FHA stuff, etc. and so forth. Just ask me. You can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com if you want a personal reading, or just follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I'm like everywhere at Archer Astrology. And I'll see you for my lives Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, and also my live collab with Miss Hawaii's Tarot on December 19th. Stay tuned and be subscribed to both of us. All right. We'll see you there. Appreciate you. It's our gift from us to you. All right. And until next time, Taurus, I appreciate you and love you very much. All right. See ya. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah. Share it. Bye.